very good for service. So I'm praying this comes through. And yeah, lots of love, yo. We live at the ocean right now. You know, it's a little on the cold side. But I let my dog out to go outside, and yeah, it got a little cold. But should hey, I'm praying I can get some heat going. I'm really hoping I can get some more propane. So, anyways, much love, yo. I just was able to make it to the grocery store today, so had to get something to drink there. But yeah, it's raining a lot right now. It's been raining kind of off and on all day, so yeah, Oregon coast is getting hit with rain pretty good right now. So, anyways, much love, y'all. Happy 2026 weekend. The first weekend of 2026. Let's go. So, yeah, I'm just back up in here with y'all and seeing what everybody's doing, and hoping everybody's having a good time. Hopefully somebody can even hear me. I really hope that I can even be heard right now. That's why I'm, kind of just taking it a little slow right now, because I don't even know if this is gonna work. So yeah, anyways, much love, y'all. Live up in here. Oh, I got spilled goodies. Daisy, come here, baby. Come on, you silly girl. You didn't go fog about it. All the windows up there with your wet body, huh? What's good, y'all? Daisy, come here, baby. Come say hi. You come say hi. Oh yeah. Come say hi, baby girl. They like to see you too. Yeah, they don't want to just see me all the time. Yeah, this is my girl right here. So hopefully y'all can hear me. Hey, what's good? What's good? Please let me know if you can hear me, because where I'm at by the ocean is really hard. And it's raining right now, so I don't know that anybody's gonna be able to hear me. And I don't know if hopefully my comments. Hi, what's good? What's good? Kali Comfort. Hey, Peachy Kisses. What's good? What's good, y'all? Can you all hear me all right? It's raining right now a whole lot. Okay, good. Thank you. Otherwise, I don't know, because of I'm at the ocean, and it's not a very populated area. So, most of the time I really only get 4G service right here. So, it switches between 4G and 5G. So, hey, what's good, everyone? What's good? Much love, yo. Happy 2026, brah. Everyone, much love, Man, it is the first weekend of 2026. And it's gonna be a good year, yo. It's gonna be a good year. Don't let none of the fear out there try to trick you into some depressed 2026 into the world. Nah, okay. The truth is, it's the end of the old world. Okay, the old world. This is getting close to the birth of the new world. It's not the end of the world. It's the end of the old world. That's why they're pushing so much fear. Okay, because their rule over this planet, and I'm talking about the ones at the top of the pyramid. Okay, the 1%. Their time is up. So that's why they're pushing so much fear of all these different things that could happen. And man, I'm connected with some real information, y'all. Not on none of that tricky stuff. So yeah, I literally have no fears about anything, and that's what. Oh, word! Thank you for subscribing. That's awesome. And yeah, yo, I'm just very real. I'm just very authentic. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have a fake bone in my body. I never have. I've never been one that has been able to lie. Okay, unless it was to like a PO or you know what I'm saying. But yeah, no, to just a normal person, like nah, not unless it was like on some street stuff. I've been in the streets. Thank God I don't live that life anymore. You feel me? I do have a teardrop on my eye. I don't know if y'all can even see that because of the light and all that, but you know what I'm saying? Like that was some past life. Like I've really became a much better person. I've been really focused on spiritual growth now since about 2017. So yeah, I'm all right. Word, Joe. All right. So, anyways, yeah, let's get this live stream going, yo. I am just so happy to be here. Like, I have this newfound happiness because of my connection with our infinite creator and Yeshua. You know what I'm saying? Not that in the past, on here just for conversational purpose with a lot of people, I've used, connection with Jesus, but that's not his real name even. So, I like to drop real knowledge up in here. I ain't on no funny stuff. So, this information, okay, it's all in my playlist section. So peep that out, y'all. Peep that out. I'm just trying to get y'all introduced to everything for the main part. Right now, until I can get a computer for real. Like, I'm praying that I can get a computer, y'all. I've been doing all this without a computer. So much love to all my supporters, yo. Much love and appreciation. So, we got to start this 2026 off right. We got to be grateful for the things we have 100%. Like, I'm just in an RV and this level of happiness, okay? You don't need all that. That old world is, man, the material things and all that, man. We got to let all that go so we can get right. You feel me? We don't want to stay trapped in this third density consciousness that is the only reason they've been able to control us. Because once this solar event happens that's coming, we're going to all be on a fourth density level, not just some of us. And they ain't going to be able to control everybody anymore. And there's already so many people out there who aren't controlled anymore, myself included. You feel me? So, like, yeah, this is some good stuff. Good stuff. This knowledge has 100% changed my life. Okay? Maybe put the gun down in a situation type of like, man, I was in some crazy stuff a while back, like, because that's just, man, I grew up, that's just how I grew up. You feel me? Like, my dad was in prison, all that kind of stuff. So I'm only 32 now, and I've already kicked the streets. I've already kicked the drinking. Okay, I stopped drinking when I was 25. I just smoke a tiny bit of grass here and there. And that's it now. You know what I mean? So, yeah, this path has really changed my life for real. I don't, that ain't no cap. So I'm just happy that I'm able to share this stuff with other people. Sorry, I was just seeing what and yeah, thank you so much, y'all, for subscribing. That's amazing. And I have over 400 videos on this platform here. So yeah, for real, check me out because y'all gonna find something in the playlist section. I can guarantee you that. It doesn't matter who you are, you'll find something in my playlist section. So I got all kinds of music. I've put quite a bit of work into this channel. I have a section just for my music shorts. I have a playlist just for that, and then yeah, I have like one that had just kind of like some of my older videos, and then I have a lot of my newer videos. Different playlists. So plus all kinds of. Check out the Ascension playlist, yo. I love the Ascension playlist. It is deep. It has got. Okay, I'm not even lying. Okay, it has over hundreds of over 100 hours for sure. Definitely way over 100 hours worth of content just in the Ascension playlist. By the time you go through that, I promise you'll be a different person. So, but no, this didn't. It didn't come easy though. My happiness right here, it didn't come easy at all. At all. It's been up and down and up and down. You feel me? Okay, so yeah, and these type of people, we can go ahead and just you know what I'm saying, put their ass in timeout, because Trill Dill ain't on none of that. You feel me? I'm on a Trill level of everything. I don't partake in no AI. I don't partake in no. Okay, I've got to be kind of careful what I say. I never be careful what I say. That's why I'm so shadow banned. I'm not even supposed to say that, but it is what it is. I keep it real, and I don't know nothing else. So you feel me? Like this is a positive platform, though. So if anybody's bringing some negativity, they got to go. You feel me? So yeah, I ain't putting up with it, because you know part of real true growth is set boundaries. You have to set boundaries in your life. You feel me? You cannot let people just run you over at all. Like they picked the wrong one. So I'm hoping, you know, to spark a little seed of, you know, don't put up with it. I'm telling you, if people in your life is trying to step on you and make you feel like less than a human, any of that type of stuff, don't let them do it. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You got to find your own self-worth. You feel me? Like, can't let nobody bring you down. Like, and that's taken a long time to develop. Like really develop. It's you know, it's taken a lot of work to get there. So yeah, I just love sharing some good information with y'all. Your dad got took by ice? Yo, what are you talking about? Yo, that's crazy. I mean, it doesn't surprise me, but I mean, dang. That's on something else. So yeah, anyways, what y'all up to? And man, so many of these it's it's funny to look at some of the names on here and the profile pictures, you know. I'm like, oh man, what did I just yeah, anyways, what's good, y'all, man? I'm just very blessed for this day. You know, I've been just ultra grateful and blessed feeling since like Christmas now. It's got nothing to do with money. It's got nothing to do with money. The real wealth is up here. So, yeah, y'all. I don't know if y'all still able to hear me, because this be on some weird stuff, but yeah. I gotta have some iced coffee right now. All right. Yo, we setting this 2026 off right. I'm just trying to plant different seeds. Okay. This is a new year. We're on a new wavelength. So I got to kind of re-go back into things and act like, you know, I'm just now meeting people for the first time, which is the case because I'm a growing channel. I owe that to our infinite creator. You feel me? Like that's the connection I'm on. So this is a very amazing time to be alive. Probably the most amazing time. It is. It's not just probably. Like, this is the most amazing time to be alive on this planet. And even though it's not felt like it, right? Okay, it's not felt like it at all. But it is. Once you dive into, you know, what these 35 different ancient prophecies left us full of information, and they all of them prophecies all spoke about one event. All of them. So there was little different things here and there between them all and stuff, but they all mentioned the solar event coming. It happens almost every 26,000 years, roughly 25,920 is the number that's been given from our higher density being friends out there, our cosmic family out there. Yeah, that they've been having contact with lots of people. So they don't like to be called the little green guys and stuff, That's not really what they are. There are higher density selves out there. So, man, this 2026, I gotta keep pumping some information out, man, because, bro, the more we know, the faster we can take back our co-creative ability and stop letting the system control us. That's so much my focus, and being of service to others. There's been a message handed down, and it's on my channel here. You can find it. It's actually I made it a playlist for it. It's so important. So, the Christ consciousness message, and the first part of it says, we want to be of service to others and be more loving to yourself and everyone. Learn to forgive yourself and everyone. And that helps raise your consciousness level. That helps raise your vibration. You know what I'm saying? Raise your frequency. So it's really simple. There's really just those three main teachings that amount to a whole lot. So, that's just that's a shorthand, little guide of what we can do to really get on a new consciousness level. You feel me? That is the most exciting thing. Okay, like, man, screw everything else in the world, bro. We're talking about upgrading our consciousness, not in a technological way. No, don't do it. Okay? Don't fall for that trap. Don't fall for that trap. That does not come from a good place. I got to be careful what I say right now. But do not follow that technological path they're trying to lead you on. Okay? Don't do it. I don't usually tell people what to do, but don't do that, please. We want a biological ascension. We want to find Christ within ourselves. Yeshua. Yahweh. You feel me? Let's go. We on this real information. We ain't on no spreading like wildfires as disinformation. I ain't on none of that. Nah. Me, myself, I've actually turned anonymous onto information. No cap at all. They started making videos about what I told them about pronto that week. So, you feel me? I have been on my mission now for a while, and there's literally no stopping it. Okay, I can't. I can't. The last job interview I went into, man, the intuition and connection was just pouring in on the infinite creator, because I was already really stepping into this path like a lot more full time. And yeah, it's hard to survive. So I was like, man, I got to get like a little job. I tried to go up in there, but before I even went in there, I had the heaviest feeling inside of me that was like, yo, do not get this job. Stay focused on what you're doing. Don't get this job. And I went up in there, and that feeling would not go away. And I'm like, Yeah, actually, I'm really, really focused on my YouTube channel and stuff. And, I started like chopping it up about my life. And so, yeah, I didn't get the job, but, that's, man, I started working at 13, okay? I'm not the fuck a bum. I started working at 13. I bought my first car with my own money at 14, okay? I was a little OG hustler back in the day. Man, let me tell you though, there was a time in my life not too long ago, I came up on like $200,000, okay? Bro, all bad. All bad, yo. That was an eye-opening experience. It wasn't just me. Okay, it was my ex. My ex started to really screwed some shit up. But just the whole overall experience was a lesson though. And I've tried to ignore it. When you try to ignore these different lessons, it's not good. You know what I mean? This is what we're here for. That's why this planet is the lowest density consciousness. A human being, any being that can talk, we're the lowest. Their density is the lowest. This is the hardest planet in the universe to be in. Okay, this is cosmic information from cosmic sources. This isn't like some fairy tale. Although that's what they would like us to identify it as. Otherwise, there's they want to push disinformation and they don't want people knowing about the truth. But people like myself don't care. We're going to stand on that because you know what? We got ourselves a constitution right here. And within this constitution, okay, it's battered and bruised and it's a soldier, okay? But that's besides the point. Inside of that constitution, though, is our First Amendment and all these other amendments, right? But our First Amendment right here, even though they don't want to recognize it on platforms, bro, we have to keep pushing and pushing and pushing. We cannot let them silence us, period. And they have tried. They have tried to silence me in many different types of ways. That's why, okay, I've only been a channel for almost 3 years now as an actual YouTube channel. And that's why I've had so slow of growth, because I'm on some real stuff. And with that has been so many different distractions that has tried to pull me away from it. But man, once I got all the way on this connection with our infinite creator, it's been really game over since. Although, I still have some ups and downs, I have no income. So, things can get tough. Like right now, I wish I could figure out a way to get some propane. I'm on fumes for propane and gas. You know what I mean? And I live in an RV, so right now I'm like, man, I'm really praying somebody out there can hit bro up with the little Cashapp or Venmo or PayPal, you know what I'm saying? Like, humbly asking. I just, I do need some help. So, yeah, I'm just trying to stay focused on pushing real content to y'all, man, from somebody who has went in as far as past regression healing and started to remember things from my past life. Okay, and that's why I really have zero fear, period, because reincarnation is real. And not only that, I did get confirmation when I was working on past regression healing that I got shot in my last life because I was on this same type of mission. That's our soul. Okay, this is just a vehicle. You feel me? This ain't us. This is just the vehicle that's transporting us. You feel me? Our real self is inside. So, yeah, reincarnation has literally been proven by the Egyptians. So, there ain't no fear in my life. And amazing artists like just one, and there's been a few that have said, I think maybe even Tupac possibly. I'm trying to remember who all said this. Not just Damian Marley said they can only kill you once. They cannot kill you twice. So after having confirmation, and even if that's not true, I still don't care. Man, I'm from Montana. Both sides of my family was in the military. Like, you feel me? I ain't worried. So I got an American flag hat on. You feel me? I ain't worried. So, and the Constitution right here. Leave me alone. Let me live my life. Let me help be the 5% of people out there trying to wake up the 90%. You know what I'm saying? Because the 1% that's in control and the 4% that are their puppets are trying to keep people like me from waking up the 90%. Period. But 2026 is our year. I'm telling you right now. 2026 is the year. I'm not the only one saying that. I know, but I've been working so hard on this mission that, and which really has been a lot of, you know, being able to be of service to others means you have to be of service to yourself too. But they say to be 49% service to yourself and 51% service to others. You don't want to be selfish. You feel me? Even in my situation, I still, just the other day, right before Christmas, gave somebody my last $20. You feel me? I'm out here homeless in an RV. All right. I got blessed with some gas money to make it out to the ocean again. And I was at the gas pump. I just filled up all the way to the top to get out here. You know, this was right before Christmas. And somebody came up to me and they had an RV right over there and was like, yo, can you help me with gas? Yo, like, I'm seriously on empty. And I'm like, yo, bro, I got $20 to my name. But bro, here you go. I didn't even like second think. I was just like, man, I know. I just filled up my tank right now. So I'm gonna pass this on to you. That money was supposed to go for food that night. But that's just ain't no capping. And that's 51% service to others. Man, that's the goal. So that's literally my focus on this channel, is being of service to others. So I've already done so much inner work. You know, so much inner work. There's so many teachings out there that I would love to get into, man. I'd love to get into it. I do a lot. I do in my other live streams and stuff. But man, I need a computer. As soon as I can get a computer, yo, I'm gonna take this content to the next level. Just wait. Okay? This is all I can. This is where I'm at right now. But just wait till I can get a computer, yo. I'm telling you, I have over a decade of knowledge. I met a messenger when I was 19 years old. I'm 32 now. So I owe it all to our infinite creator again. I'm always going to mention that. I don't want to try to take responsibility, be no star. No, man. This is just information that our infinite creator would love you to know. So I'm just working through that. And then that is what it is. You feel me? Like, yeah. So anyways, much love, y'all. It is the first weekend of 2026. I couldn't just sit here by myself with my dog while it's pouring rain and not jump on a live stream and be with y'all. All right. So that's where I'm at right now. I was like, man, I got to do something with my time while I'm just sitting here. It's already dark outside. It's raining. You know what I mean? And yo, if you support the real, yo, please smash that like button. It'll really help reach our other selves out there. You know, that's really what it is. It's our other selves out there. And here recently, I had a character change that was really weird. I don't even know what that was about, yo. That's just this connection that I have on some real, like, just so, man, happiness just pouring out of me. And I kind of went back to my roots a little bit. I'm a Cote, so, you know, I kind of had this little Canadian thing going on. And I don't even know. That wasn't like me, like, just being like, oh, I'm going to be a goofball. That was like something out of my control. I can't even explain it, yo. It's my connection. So, yeah, if y'all see those videos and you're wondering what the bro, I don't know, man. I'm on the right path and it's amazing. So, I pray that I can help reach more and more people and bring them on the right path. Like I said, check out my playlist section, yo. I'm promising. I'm literally promising you're gonna find some stuff up on there. And none of it's cap. None of it's fake. I don't do no fake shit at all, period. Point blank. I ain't that one. So, man, check it out. Anything that I got on there, I have fully looked into and got confirmation in many different ways of it being true. So, I don't play that game. Especially about Kill the MC, Tupac. Yeah, that's on some very real stuff. Kill the MC himself even pushes my content. Kill the MC himself even just suggests my content exposing Kill the MC as being Tupac. I have proof of that. Go look. Okay. I think that's part of why I was shot in my past life, because I knew too damn much. I must have been up in that circle. I did get 100% confirmation that in my past life I was in California. So, yeah, shit was real. Shit was real. I got smoked. I'm back, though. And it's been enough time now. I think he's forgave me. And he's suggesting my content now. Coincidences do not exist, my nigga. Man, I'm happy to be alive, yo. It's and there's been many times where I wasn't. And this path of growth has been the most wildest ride. Wildest ride. It's far easier to stay on the path they want you than to step out of your comfort zone and get dragged through the mud. It takes a real soldier to continue getting dragged through the mud. Man, my path is on so much fire right now that I literally can't even go get a job. Our infinite creator won't let me. Okay? I'm not even in control. I have had hundreds of applications in. Yet, here I am. So, that ain't no cap. And that's also, you know, part of this mission is the fact that I come from the dirty. I come from the motherfucking West Side. You feel me? I come from all kinds of stuff. So, there's other people out there that are on the same information, but they ain't able to reach the type of people that I can reach. So, there's over 1 million starseeds out there. And I met one recently, too. I met 2 recently. So, anyways, much love, y'all. It doesn't look like I got anybody in here still. I guess this crowd wasn't on that wavelength yet, but that's okay. It's okay. Time will bring the truth. The truth will prevail. So I'm not even stressing. If I can reach even one person at a time, my mission is going good. So much love, everyone. Much love, Enjoy this first weekend of 2026. And I'll probably do another video here in a minute. I might change up my topic just a little bit, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to figure something out for y'all. And I'm going to get back with y'all. I really need to, oh, that was interesting. Yo, what's good, y'all? I hope y'all having a very, very good first weekend of 2026, yo. I pray that everybody out there is at least not sad. Because I've been there. Oh, I've been there so many times. So many times. And that's why I have to continue being grateful for where I'm at now. And that's real, man. One thing we gotta learn is to be grateful. 100%. 100%, yo. I am extremely grateful RVing at the ocean. Happiness doesn't take a mansion, a Ferrari, a Land Rover, all that type of stuff, yo. That's not what actually builds true happiness. So I'm living proof of that. And I hope I planted some seeds out there to help y'all know that, man, we got to let the system crumble. The longer we continue to partake with the system, instead of showing some resistance, okay, the longer we let them lead us as slaves, the longer they're going to keep y'all enslaved. So I pray some people out there want to know a little bit more about breaking free of the slavery of this old world system that's been straight up using our co-creative abilities against us to enslave us. I know that makes so many people upset. That's what the truth does. I'm sorry. Don't hate the messenger. So, much love out there, yo. Peace.